Okay.
And then when you're done.
Yep. Okay. Yep. Excellent. And there's stream element.
We are live. Enjoy. I love this game.
All right. Okay. All right. Welcome to another wonderful week of Managed Market Meeple Masterclass, where we play games on stream the minute we get off work. I'm John.
I'm Mark.
And this week we have Abyss. We are going to be playing the previous edition of the game by Bombix, but going forward, it will be also produced by Pandasaurus. And we have a bunch, and we like it. So
it's a good solid Euro. So
yes. Yeah. So the theme of the game is we are denizens of the underwater kingdom of Abyss, and we happen to know that sometime soon the throne of Abyss is going to be up for grabs. So we're going to do a little political jockeying to make sure we're positioned to be the best squid for the job. And to do that, we will go through and recruit allies of the 5 different major species of Abyss, use those allies to recruit lords to join our cause, and use those lords to lay claim to powerful underwater territories. And I just realized we were on the front cam the whole time for that.
Yep.
Would you switch us over, please?
Oh no. Well, yes. Okay.
All right.
There we go.
So one more time. Allies of the 5 major species. We have Lords of the Court that will give us lots of influence over the kingdom, and the Lords can help us claim the underwater territories of Abyss for even more power. But a major theme of the game is that the greedier you get, the more options you have to give to your opponents. So it's a bit of a balancing act. You know, how far do you go for your own aims before it becomes just setting the other guy up to succeed. So we'll see how it goes. So each turn, you have the option, if there are open seats on the council here, you can pay any number of these lovely pearls to refill that many seats on the council. And then you can either go exploring in this deck, turn over cards, and see what kind of allies you find. Each ally you find, your opponents get first dibs to try to buy them from you if they want. Which 3 of the jellyfish, that's okay. Above, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. There, the cards are numbered 1 to 5 in each suit, and there are fewer copies of each of the higher numbered cards. So 3 is perfectly fine. 1's not so much. Another 3, if Mark wanted it. A 2, and if it gets all the way here to this last space, and it's my turn, I have to claim this card, but I also get a pearl from the supply when I do. Also in the deck are monsters that we will see occasionally. When we fight those, when they come out, we have the option to either fight them or let them be. If we fight them, we get whatever rewards are next to this danger tracker. Either a pearl or a reward token. 2 of those, a key to the kingdom. More treasure, 2 keys. So, and if we choose to pass on the monster, then the track goes down and we continue on with our turn. But same deal, if a monster is dealt into this space, you have to fight the monster and you get an extra pearl for doing it. Any leftover cards are dealt into these piles face down based on what suit the card was. The second action you could take on your turn, instead of exploring for allies, you can take an entire face down discard pile here and add it to your hand. The third option is to spend some of the allies from your hand to recruit a lord. So in the bottom corner, we have a number that shows the total value of the allies you have to discard to recruit him. We have a major suit. You have to play at least one ally matching that suit. And then small bubbles showing exactly how many other suits you have to discard to get him. So here for the landlord, you need to discard exactly 2 different suits. One of those suits has to be the green shells, and you need to discard a total value of 10.
Now, does that have to be exact, or
No,
can you go over?
You can go over
Okay.
on the value, but the number of discarded suits has to be exact. Then at the end of the game, you will get points based on the value in the top left. Many of the lords are also worth keys, and almost all of the lords, except the yellow farmers, have abilities that do either something immediately or ongoing over the course of the game. When you have 3 keys, you then have to pick either a territory that's on display or look at up to the top 4 cards of the location pile and choose one of those to keep. But if you looked at the location pile, anything you didn't choose gets added to the display so that your opponent has more options the next time they have to claim a territory. And any lords that you used, whose keys you used, get slid underneath that territory, so you no longer have access to their abilities. So, again, a bit of a give and take there. And then the game ends the game end is triggered when one of us has 7 lords, or if we need to refill the council seats and there's not enough in the deck. But this is just a 2-player game, so we won't get that deep into the deck.
it'll be 7 lords.
Yeah,
Yes.
it will be 7 lords. I think you maybe need to be in a full 4-player game to hit the empty deck condition. After that, I forget whether it's we each get 1 more turn or just the other player.
I think it's the other player. Remember correctly.
Yes, the player that triggers game end finishes their turn, and then each other player gets 1 more turn, and then the game's over. And then, yeah, so that's about it. So, who shall go first?
Why don't you go first?
Okay. Well, it being the first turn of the game, I shall go exploring. 1 of crabs,
I will pass.
1 of seahorse,
Pass.
2 of squid,
Still pass.
1 of jellyfish.
Still pass.
Okay, and this one has to be mine. A 4 of jellyfish.
You get the best one.
Yep.
By far.
Yep. The rest of these get discarded face down.
Okay.
Okay. Mark.
Okay. 2 clans of shells.
I'll pass.
1 of seahorses. It's like underwater tarot. 1 of octopi.
Pass.
4 of jellyfish again.
Yep, I'll buy that.
Yeah. Okay.
One thing I didn't mention earlier is I cannot buy more than 1 card for Mark in a turn.
Yep.
And even if I could, in 3 and 4 player games, the price goes up after each card gets bought. So that would cost me 2 pearls, and I only have the 1.
I will actually... I'd like that one, but this one I get the pearl, so... And for free, so... Well, I just get it normally, which I got a monster.
Okay, so Get a monster.
Yep.
So you
I'm
get
curious what these are because I don't quite. It's been
Yes.
like about 10 years since I played this game.
So
yes.
each of these tokens is worth randomly 2 to 4 victory points at the end of the game. But when you take one, you will be the only one that knows exactly how much you got.
Yep. So out of curiosity, yes, I will take the monster token.
Okay. And then
Okay.
since that was the 5th card dealt, you do also get the pearl.
Pearl. Yep.
Okay. Okay.
While I fight the temptation to do this with the pearl.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Us like flicking your hand around in Magic the Gathering.
It's
It's
like-
just an impulse to do that constantly.
Well, so when I played this game like 10 years ago, this was like a really high quality.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I think I will go exploring. 3 crabs.
I will actually buy that.
Okay. Let's see. 2 of seahorse. 4 of seahorse. All right, I will take that. And since I claimed a card from my own line, my turn is over.
Okay. I will go explore. 4 of shells.
Yep.
I'll pass on the 1 of crabs. I will buy the 5 of monkey.
Yourself.
Yes.
Do you have to?
Or do I have to pay? I guess not.
I don't believe it is a.
Okay.
Yeah, add it to your hand for free.
Cool. Okay.
Okay. Then we have that. Okay. And then having this nice, lovely full hand of 4s, I will spend 12 of them to recruit the landlord. And for recruiting a lord, I get to add the weakest of any suit to my tableau. I'll just take the 4 of jellies. And the rest of these go to the discard pile.
Because we may need them again.
We may need them again.
Okay.
See how deep we get in the deck.
Yep.
And then now that I have the landlord, at any point during each of my turns, I get 1 pearl for free.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I will split. 1 of jellies.
Nope.
3 of jellies.
Pass.
I will take that.
Okay. We'll go exploring. 2 of shells.
Pass.
Monster. I will pass on the monster.
Okay.
2 of crabs.
Pass.
1 of squid.
Pass.
And a 2 of squid.
Okay.
And the rest of these go to the discards.
I will go ahead and spend 6. 2 suits. Oh, it has to be 3 for that one. Okay.
Yep.
Let's look at that one. Okay. Explore. Reed crab.
Hmm. I'll buy that.
One of jellies.
Mm,
Well, you can
Yeah,
anyway.
can't
So,
do.
yes. I will take the 5 of jelly.
Hmm. All right. I think for this turn, I think I will request some aid from the council. Claim all the seahorses.
Okay. I do have.
Play window every time.
Okay. I will buy a lord.
Okay.
We'll pay 13. This one. 3 suits. The trader. You can discard one of your other free lords. Well, I don't have any other free lords. No.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he's worth 6 points at the
He
end.
is worth 6 points at the end. And he's loading. Yes.
Yep. All right. Yes. So, my turn. Yes, on my turn, I will gain 1 from my landlord and spend 8 points to recruit the miller. Oh, yeah, you.
What?
Did
Oh,
you
I
keep
got to
the-
keep the low.
Yes, the
you're right.
lowest value of what you just described.
Yes. So out of these, I would keep the crab.
I go muddying the discard pile with what I just had. All right. This is your turn.
Okay. I will do some exploring. Diving the depths. 1 of shells.
Pass.
Monster. I will let it pass. 4 seahorse.
4 of seahorse and we'll take.
I'll pass on the 2 of seahorse.
All right. It is also worth noting here, because we only have 3 lords in the council, the next time one of us recruits one, you'll get a bonus 2 pearls. And that will also trigger refilling the council.
Okay.
For my turn, I don't have a combination of suits that will let me do that. So, I think I will request aid again. And claim the shells.
Okay. I will, request aid of the octopi.
And then on my turn, we'll just load up on all the pearls. I get 1 from my landlord. And then also spend these to recruit the shipmaster. What's that there? Then, since I spent 3 suits on the council, the shipmaster gives me 3 pearls. And then because I just emptied the council, I get 2 pearls. Okay.
Okay. Let's repeat another one. Let's do. Let's spend 8. 2 suits. With a schemer. You may discard one of your other free lords and replace it with the top one of the deck. We'll do this just because I'm curious. And I lost one. Oh, during your turn, you may discard one ally from your hand to gain 2 pearls.
Not
At least that one has a power, so yes.
Yes. This is still your turn. You may do that immediately if you wish.
Oh, that's fine. Sure.
Okay. Let's see. I need to go. I think I will try and explore for some more suits. Claim a pearl from my landlord. 3 of crabs.
I'll take it.
Four of crabs. Okay.
I shall explore the depths. 5 of shells.
That is hard to argue with.
Yep. Three of octopus. Let's try a little better. A 4. A little better. I will take that.
Yes. So on my turn, I will gain a pearl from my landlord. And then I will send these 2 to the council to recruit a seeker.
Yeah.
Which adds that to that tableau. You get 2 pearls from my shipmaster. And then the Seeker is a military lord, which all have player versus player powers. And this one is each of your opponents has to return 2 pearls to the treasury.
I don't know. 2-player pearls don't seem to be as important, since
Yeah.
you're not upping the amount, so you're not spending more than 1 per turn.
Yeah. Yeah, unless you have a full hand and want to see more lords from the
True.
deck.
Yep.
It is your turn.
Okay. Let's do some keys. Let's do works. 4 shells.
4 shells. Yes.
Three octopus. Let's dive a little deeper. 2 jellyfish. 1 of shells. 1 of seahorse. Yeah. 1 octopi.
Okay. Well, I think I will spend 2 pearls. See the next 2 lords. Okay. I think I will request aid and take the jellyfish.
Okay.
And 1 pearl from my land.
I'm going to request aid from the crab.
Let's see. The invoker has to be entirely jellyfish. That doesn't work quite as well. So does the illusionist.
Just need 8.
Yeah. This handful of ones. So exploring it is. 3 of octopi.
Sure.
Seahorse. 2 of jellyfish. A monster. I will take the monster
Your 3rd key? Yeah.
for my 3rd key. Which does turn off both of my merchants, but I think I am set for pearls for now. Okay.
Okay. I'm going to spend 10 of 2 suits for the recruiter. All recruitment's cost for your opponents increase by 2. Oof. And I will keep octopus.
Which 3 are in your tableau?
Hmm?
Of the
What?
the allies you kept?
Oh, you keep them separate?
Yeah, they
I
they
had
go
no
to
clue.
a separate tableau for
Oh,
endgame scoring.
I did not know that. Oh. Let's see. I forgot about that. Let's just take my 3 most valuable cards. Okay.
Okay.
Use my left card. Use my other cards. Oh, that's what they meant by fiddle. Okay, on your
Yeah.
on your landscape.
Oh, since I took the last landscape, does that refill immediately? Locations.
Yep.
Nope. Unlike the court, it looks like we don't refill that immediately. So. Well, for my turn, I see your military lord, and I thumb my nose at him. I will spend a total of 8 to recruit the shaman, which protects me from all other military. Who protects me from all military lords.
Okay. Okay. I will explore 2 of shells,
Pass.
3 of shells.
Pass again.
Monster. And this should have went back up, correct?
Yes, that should have reset.
Threat level should have went back up. Yes. I will pass. 2 crabs.
Buy it just to have another suit.
One of octopi, I'll pass. 2 octopi, I'll take.
Okay. Let's see. I think I will request aid from these. Okay.
I will go diving. 1 of seahorse.
Pass.
2 of seahorse.
Pass.
5 of seahorse.
Well, that I just have to do.
Yeah, I know. It's fine. Let's see any other. Oh, monster. Pass. Down to that point, but. Sure. Take the 4 crabs. Separate those 2.
Yep.
Because we'll be reshuffling probably soon.
Let's see. I will recruit a lord this turn, spending 10 to take the treasurer. So my next lord will trigger the end of the game. It's your turn.
Yep. Let's. Only 1 jellyfish there. Oh. I'll take aid from the seahorses. We'll be ignoring them the whole game pretty much.
Yep. Well, the strong ones have just gone to our hands. Um, that for sure gets me to where I want to be. It feels bad, but I will take aid from the jellyfish.
Okay. I will look at more lorries.
Spending
One.
Okay.
Two. For 6. And keep.
Okay. And that is your third key.
So I may as well get. No. Okay, what is considered a politician lord?
The blue suit of lords.
Oh. That's fine. So that takes out each 3. Okay.
Let's see. Sake. But I want to. I don't want to do that. I want one more key.
Yep. To get one more land?
I
Yes.
get one more land because lands are worth a
Yep.
bunch of points. All right.
But you're good at math.
Yeah, this is true. It's like, which combination of things gets me
me, math is best was divisible 6 of something to a case, but you know.
This is yeah. That's like half the math we do anymore.
Yep.
Let's see.
6 or 8 or 10. 12.
Yep. And then the strange games that are 5 to a case. It's like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I was hoping to have a lord with a key that wasn't yellow of all things. I did actually want to keep that 5 in hand. Gosh. So I will spend those 7 affiliating that to claim the Reaper. Here's my 3rd key. Take the Sanctuary. And that triggers game end.
Okay. Spend the turn. Look at the word. Not the one I wanted. I'm not be able to buy anything. Nope. Don't have any jellyfish clam shells, and not enough seahorses. Okay. Not much I can do.
Well, requesting aid from shells would give you some number of points.
Oh, these are counting towards points at the end, or
yeah. So the cards that you affiliated, the strongest one of each suit gives you that many points at the end of the game.
Okay.
And as soon as your turn's over, you take the weakest card of each suit from your hand and add them to that tableau.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so either diving, trying to get a high value shell, or taking, I'm sure there's a 1 in there, but 1 is better than 0.
True. Well, because if I would get a card that I don't have from the diving.
Yeah, if you got either a shell or a jellyfish from diving.
Yep. Hopefully higher.
You'd add that to your tableau and.
Yep.
Yeah.
So let's do that. Not. Well, there's a 3 shell. Yep. Okay.
All right. So as I said, the lowest of each suit from your hand joins your affiliated tableau. Which devalues my coral barrier a bunch, but oh well. Everything else that was in your hand goes to the discard pile.
Okay.
All right. And then we are at endgame scoring already. It's been 50 minutes, not even.
Well, this wasn't, I mean, even 4
Yeah.
players, I don't remember this being a long game. So, yeah.
All right. Let's see. Not sure what the scoring categories on here are supposed to be, because
Since they have just symbols?
there's one for keys, and then there's one for
Well, the lands is pretty obvious.
Yeah.
With the trident.
Well, the trident is the Lord's.
Oh, okay.
I guess what was throwing me off is both of the lands I
Oh,
control.
you have jelly. Okay.
have
See,
the-
I looked
the
at and
starfish
saw
symbol.
all of yes,
Yeah.
all the same.
Okay, so we were
Yes.
both thrown off by that.
Yes.
No, the keys category is the locations you control.
Okay.
So let's see. Yours is 2 for each
Which I have
politician.
1 plus 6, so 8.
Okay. And then mine is the barrier is 20 minus the total number of affiliated allies. So that one's only worth 9. And then this one is worth plus 3 for each jellyfish ally and another 4. So that is 22 altogether. No. Yes. So that's 13 and that's 9. 22.
Okay.
All right. Then the total value of lords. 15, 20, 26, 36, 43 for me.
21.
Okay. And then the most valuable ally of each of the 5 suits that's affiliated. So I have 10, 15.
11.
Okay. And then your monster token.
2.
Okay. Let's see. Our totals 0, carried 1. 80 points even. You're 42.
Okay. And pearls aren't worth anything?
Pearls are the tiebreaker.
Oh, it's the tiebreaker.
Yeah. Which, did we tie on pearls? We tied on pearls.
It really doesn't matter, but yeah.
It doesn't
There
matter.
was like one other and then a shared victory, if I remember correctly, from the video
Yeah.
last night. So, yeah.
Yep. And that is Abyss. Like I said at the very beginning, we played the previous edition published by Bombix Games. We have plenty of copies on our site if you'd like to pick up one for yourself. And at some point soon, we will get in also the new printing by Pandasaurus. So have a good night, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay. All right. And I agree with the sentiment that Carcassonne is silly addictive. It's why I have avoided buying a copy for myself, if I'm honest. All
See,
right.
that's why my favorite Carcassonne is actually Hunters and Gatherers,
Mm.
because it didn't have a ton of expansions. But I played a lot of regular Carcassonne on Board Game Arena, so.
All right. Well, have a good night.